In New York Saturday, hundreds of Rockaway residents called on Congress to pass tens of billions of dollars of aid for storm survivors. The crowd passed street after street of flood-damaged homes, piles of garbage, and pieces of the destroyed boardwalk on the storm-eroded beach. The theme of the action was "Walk a Mile in Our Shoes," and community leaders and elected officials urged the public to hold Congress accountable for quickly passing an aid package. Congressmember Gregory Meeks represents New York's 5th District, which includes hard-hit Far Rockaway.
Come walk with me. Come walk these beaches. Come see these homes. Because if you see them, and come look at the eyes of all of you. Because when we look into your eyes, you will see great Americans who deserve the help of their government, and we need to pass the $51 billion now. Pass that bill! Pass that bill! Pass that bill! Pass that bill!
Many are frustrated by the slow pace of recovery and the delayed action by Congress. Rockaway resident Dennis Celebi has been volunteering since the storm hit more than 2 months ago. He says they still need basic supplies.
And I bring truckloads of water to people, drinking water, because water mains are breaking and people aren't supposed to do their wash in the water, so certainly, of course, not drink it. And this is America, but it's not the America that I grew up in, and I still put the American flag on everything I do. So it's very painful for me to have to do this. And it's disgusting for me to see the things that I see.
Earlier this month, the House authorized nearly $10 billion for the National Flood Insurance Program, but did not pass an additional $51 billion previously approved by the Senate. This week, the House will consider 2 separate relief bills, the first providing about $17 billion in aid, the second an amendment from New York and New Jersey lawmakers for another $33 billion. The latter is expected to face opposition because it contains funding for non-emergency programs, including money for previous disasters, beach replenishment, and better storm forecasting. At the rally, residents said funding preventative measures is essential to better prepare low-lying areas for future storms.
We have to take care of our first line of protection, and that's obviously, you see here, there's no rock jetties, there's no dunes, there's no boardwalk, there's no seawall. We have zero protection. It's gone. We used to have a bigger beach. The beach used to be up to here. Now it's gone. It's been gone after Irene. It's gone after this Superstorm Sandy. We need a lot of money here put on the Rockaways by the Army Corps of Engineers, and we're going to be doing this until we get it done. So here we are. And we're doing this rally today to make sure it all gets done.
Residents also said passing the full aid bill was necessary to fix other potentially hidden problems.
The big analogy I'm trying to say is that what the Rockaways and all these communities are suffering from right now is a kidney punch. You know, everybody can see a bloody nose and you get the cameras on that, but where the damage is now, you know, you can see some of this here, and God bless them, you know, they're definitely out.
March organizer Peter Corliss, whose mother lives in the Rockaways, says passing the full aid package is critical because it includes money to pay for mold removal, which can be costly.
I think what's really important is that we get people to go down and see what mold looks like in a basement. I know what my mom's own house test results look like. They're not good. And I think that we also need to make sure that people see how this is impacting families and businesses, and you're going to tear apart communities if you can't get these relief dollars in soon.
Many like Corliss stressed that immediate action was needed to assist thousands who remain displaced or without heat and water.
I want to see bodies piling up come the first winter storm. We need to get them to safe shelter. You just can't play around with people's lives. We've been very blessed with a mild winter so far. We can't expect that to hold.
Actions were also held in Coney Island, Garrison Beach, Staten Island, and Long Island, as well as New Jersey's Union Beach, Seaside, and Brigantine. Organizers say they will take further action if lawmakers fail to approve full funding for Sandy recovery. Reporting for The Real News and FSRN, this is Jessel Noor in New York.